Hi guys, today I'm doing a different kind of video, not a makeup tutorial or anything like that. I'm trying to bring some new things into my channel, and I thought a good thing to talk about is wigs at the moment, because I've been wearing wigs since last year and they're kind of a big thing at the moment, especially with like Powder Room D. That with their lace front wigs, they're very popular at the moment with a lot of YouTubers and stuff. I want to talk about more affordable wigs for people who don't have as much money as these crazy YouTubers who are probably being sponsored. Today I'm talking about a wig company called Wig is Fashion, and I have 3 wigs from them. I ordered from them quite a while ago and I just haven't gotten around to doing a review, so I figured I'd do one today. I'm going to get straight into it, just talking about each wig, and yeah, I hope this is quite informative for you. So the first wig I have is this crazy bright red one. I actually don't have the names of the actual wigs themselves, but I'll probably put it on the screen if I find out what it's called and put a link in the description. If I remember rightly, this was probably about £20. I think most of my wigs were around £20, so they are very affordable. This was the first wig I got, and it's meant to be kind of fuzzy. It's probably looking more fuzzy right now because I wore this for a photo shoot and I was a clown, so I backcombed the hell out of it. So it's probably a bit more fuzzy than it actually was when I first got it. I've had this for a while now, and I did trim the ends and stuff like that, so it's not exactly how it was when I bought it. But I believe it came with a full fringe, and it's just kind of like a wavy boho look about it in a very, very bright red. But surprisingly it looks really quite natural on, especially if I've got makeup to match it and everything. So I'll put this on and I will talk more about it. Little wig cap, I just get these from my local market. And because I have short hair, all I have to do is brush it back and just tuck all the hairs in, so now I look fabulous. Tend to pull the cap forward and then pull it back again to get all those little hairs. Okay, so once that's secure, I can then put my wig on. So you can see this is the construction of the cap, kind of standard for most fashion wigs like this. And it has the adjustable clips, which I've also had on all of my wigs, so I like to have them fairly tight so that it doesn't come flying off my head. And the way I put it on is I flick it to the back of my head like this, and I grab the 2 sides, which are kind of like, they hook over your ears, and I pull it from the back to the front. Pull those ear pieces down so that they're over my ears like so. I might have this a little bit too tight, so I'm going to just adjust it. Okay, so hook them over my ears and then bring the front portion down. So I'm just going to give this a brush through so that I can show it in its glory. So this is the wig on. I personally really like it because I like dramatic looks anyway. So in terms of the colour, it's not even a bother for me. I can wear this out on any day and it's natural for me. The fibres in this wig are quite coarse, but I kind of like that because over the years I have bleached my hair so much and my hair was pretty much like this wig. It was really coarse and I could just do anything with it, and I feel like with it being coarse it doesn't look overly shiny or fake, even though it is such a dramatic look. I don't really have any faults for this wig. I think I cut the fringe myself, so it's probably a bit odd. So like I have like a longer bit here and a shorter bit here, but whatever, that doesn't really bother me. But I can really just play around with it and it works. But yeah, I haven't worn this one in a while. It was a lot longer when I got it because I've trimmed the ends now because they just got a bit damaged, and you have to bear in mind wigs don't last forever and they do get damaged just like real hair. That is the first wig. The second wig is this little number. It's a really pretty kind of pastel pink. It's more purpley at the top and then fades to a more candy floss pink at the bottom. very Katy Perry-esque. My boyfriend actually wore this for Halloween. He dressed up as me and I dressed up as him, but he just ended up looking like Katy Perry, to be honest. Again, same cap construction. It's got the lace bit there, and then it's got your adjustable clips. This one has a lot more sheen to it. It's a really glossy wig and perfect for like Lolita looks and stuff like that. And the curls are really bouncy, and I've had this for months and months now, and the curls have stayed, they haven't dropped at all, and they're so easy to brush through and just curl. Again, all these wigs are synthetic, just to clarify, which is obviously why they're so cheap, around £20 again for this one. So I'm just going to pop this on and I'll show you how it styles. So again, I hook these little earpieces and then pull this section forward. Again, I cut the fringe for this. I personally just really like having full fringes on my wigs, and with this wig I brush it through at the ends and you can see it kind of gathers into a curl, and then I can just curl it into like a really neat pin-up style, which is lovely. So I'm just going to curl this side. Okay, so that's this wig. Again, I don't know the style or name or whatever, but I will put it somewhere on the screen or in the description box. This is actually one of my favourite wigs, and I don't wear it enough, and I always think like, oh, it won't go with my makeup or something, but I mean, even today I've done like gold and red and it still looks really nice with the pink. This is probably one of the lightest wigs I have. It's not really heavy. I do find a lot of my wigs are really heavy, and that's kind of why I can't be bothered to wear them, but this is really light and it doesn't bother me. Even my boyfriend managed to wear it all night and it didn't bother him. I really think you can get away with styling this however you like in terms of like the rest of your look. You could really go Lolita with it, you could just go quite casual with it. Like, I'm going to try it with a hat. I've never actually worn this with a beanie before. See? Instantly just kind of changes the look and makes it look more alternative rather than so kawaii. The fringe kind of frays out a bit, but hey, I'm liking this look. I really like this. This beanie is from Tesco, by the way. But yeah, you can really make this look quite casual. I'm actually, I might actually wear that. But then you can go very princessy, flowery, pretty. I love this headband. This is from Claire's. I've had it for ages, so they probably don't even do that anymore. Again, maybe a bit more kawaii with some kitty ears. This is me, because I'm a bit alternative, I suppose. So I think I'm going to start wearing this wig more often. I really should. It's really cool, that one. Okay, the last wig is this one. It's kind of a silvery white colour, and again I cut the fringe on this one, and I actually cut the whole wig itself because this was like so long and it had like fluffy bits on the bottom, and it was a really long wig, and it was so heavy. I just couldn't wear it. I couldn't make it look kind of like an everyday wig, so I just chopped it literally just into kind of the same style as the last wig. So again, same cap, hook it round my ears, and then I split it at the back and just give it a brush through. This one is a lot heavier than the pink one, and it doesn't curl quite as nice as the other one, probably because, you know, it wasn't actually meant to be this style. I just cut it. So again, this one you can fluff it up, you can have it kind of more wavy looking, and I was actually obsessed with this wig earlier this year in the summer when I went on holiday, and I loved it with my pin-up looks because I think it looks amazing with red lips and the contrast of my dark eyebrows as well. I love that contrast. Did find that the cap would sometimes show because it's, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like a yellowish blonde cap underneath, and that sometimes would show, particularly when I had it like clipped. because I would clip two sides like that. But again, you can make this really gothic looking. I personally like the gothic look with this. I'd wear it with a hat, which I'll show you. Yeah, this wig looks really cool with a big floppy hat because it's so like gothic looking, and I feel like it would work with really dark eyes and dark lips. I'm feeling this wig. It's so sassy. I'm so sassy. I don't really know what else to say. I just love this company. I'd really like to try some of their lace front wigs. I've seen some really good reviews on them and I've had zero luck with lace front wigs, and I'm really sceptical to buy them again, so I'd really love Wig is Fashion to kind of change my opinion on lace fronts. But so far so good. I love their general wigs. They have so many colours available on the website. So many different styles. Again, they have lace fronts, they have normal wigs, they have cosplay wigs, they have just any style you can think of. Sorry, my hair is just awful. What is happening? No. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, I really suggest you check out their website. I'll put a link in the description box because they're such an affordable site, and I've also found that delivery is quite quick. I'd love to be reviewing some wigs very regularly and posting them on my Instagram and showing off makeup looks that can go with the wigs and outfits and stuff like that. That's something I want to work towards. If you are just getting into wigs, I would definitely recommend Wig is Fashion because of how affordable it is, how easy they are to style, and just the wide range of styles and colours that they have is just incredible. So I hope this video was helpful. I'm not very good at talking to the camera. I'm used to just doing my makeup and doing voiceovers, but I suppose I'll get used to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.